Electric dipole. An electric dipole is defined as a pair of point charges with equal magnitude but opposite charge, separated by a fixed distance. Two equal and opposite point charges, plus q and minus q, separated by a distance, are called an electric dipole. The line connecting the two charges defines a direction in space. The direction taken from minus q to plus q is called the dipole direction. The point between them is called the dipole center. Molecules and dipoles. In symmetric molecules, the positive and negative centers are at the same point, so their dipole moment is zero. For example, CO2, CH4. However, if an electric field is applied, their dipole moment increases. In some molecules, the positive and negative charges do not coincide, so even without an external electric field, they have a permanent dipole moment. These kinds of molecules are called polar molecules, for example, H2O. The field of an electric dipole. Using Coulomb's law and the superposition principle, we can find the electric field at any point due to a pair of charges when they are on the axis of a point dipole or perpendicular to the midpoint of the dipole. Electric field on the axial line. The dipole charges are plus q and minus q, and the distance between them is 2a. From the dipole center, on its axis, at a distance r, if we consider a point P, we have to determine the electric field intensity there. Due to minus q, the field intensity at P is equal to q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into r plus a whole squared into P bar. Due to plus q, the field intensity at P is equal to q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into r minus a whole squared into P bar. At point P, the total field intensity, E, is equal to E minus q plus E plus q. E is equal to q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into 1 divided by r plus a whole squared plus 1 divided by r minus a whole squared into P bar. E is equal to q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into 4ar divided by r squared plus a squared whole squared into P bar. If r is much, much greater than a can be neglected. Therefore, E is equal to 4qa divided by 4 pi epsilon naught r cubed into P bar. Electric field. Electric field on the equatorial line. If we take a point P perpendicular to the dipole center, the distance from P to the center is r. Due to plus q, the field intensity at P is equal to q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into 1 divided by r plus a whole squared. Similarly, due to minus q, the field intensity is q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into 1 divided by r plus a whole squared. The components perpendicular to the dipole axis cancel, and the components along the dipole axis add. The resultant electric field is opposite to P bar. Therefore, E is equal to minus E plus Q plus E minus Q into cosine theta into P bar. E is equal to 2qa divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into r squared plus a squared to the power of 3 divided by 2 into p bar. If r is much, much greater than a, then E is equal to 2qa divided by 4 pi epsilon naught r cubed. E is equal to p divided by 4 pi epsilon naught r cubed. Here, 2qa into p bar is equal to p, the dipole moment. Electric flux. A line along which a positive charge moves freely is called a force line. To travel such lines, a medium is needed. The number of force lines passing through a given area is called electric flux. If the number of lines passing through a region is theta, then the number of lines passing through unit area is theta divided by A. This is called electric flux density. Mathematically, if the number of force lines through an area delta S is delta theta, then electric flux intensity, E, is delta theta divided by delta S, or delta theta is equal to E times delta S times cosine theta. The unit of electric flux is newtons per second per meter squared. Dipole in uniform electric field. If we place a dipole with dipole moment P in a uniform electric field, the dipole has charges plus Q and minus Q separated by a distance 2a. If we place the dipole so that it makes an angle theta with the field direction, the force on plus Q is Q times E. The force on minus Q is minus Q times E. These two forces have equal magnitude, opposite direction, and act in parallel, creating a torque. This torque acts in the direction of the field. Torque is equal to force times the perpendicular distance. That is, the force times 2a times sine of theta. That is QEA times 2a times sine theta. Since P is 2QA, torque is PE times sine theta. When theta is 90 degrees, torque is PE. In a uniform electric field where E is 1, torque is equal to P. Thus, in a uniform electric field, if a dipole is placed perpendicular to the field, the torque acting on it is equal to the dipole moment.